Hi lovely viewers, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adelis Commissions. If you're new here guys, make sure you join this family and subscribe. Make sure you click on the link so you get notified anytime we post a new video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and make sure you leave a comments down below because I'm going to actually read all your comments and know your opinions on today's topic, which is self-esteem. So what is self-esteem? From my own point of view, I would say self-esteem is the opinion we have of ourselves and realizing how much we worth as human beings and being proud and positive about ourselves or our physical appearance. That is what I think self-esteem is all about. And mind you, we have two types of self-esteem. We have high self-esteem and we have low self-esteem. Funny enough, I fall under low self-esteem because I felt I wasn't good enough because of what I heard people say about me. Growing up and having friends, I had people saying, Ella, you look so slim, don't you eat and all that. So I felt I wasn't good enough. Honestly, I nearly, trust me when I say I nearly took pills to look all big to like impress them. At least they'll be like, oh, now you are now good looking and big, but I give this whole thing a second thought and I was like, my beauty and how I look physically is not here to impress anybody. This is how I was created, so I think I'm going to maintain my whole physical look just the way it is. Honestly, it really got to me. And I had names like Okesie. I had people being like, your ears look like rabbits. I had other people saying your legs like broomsticks. All those things are actually bad things that actually got to me so hard. Like, it really made me sad. It made me feel like I wasn't pretty enough and all that. So if you're one kind of a person that actually makes people look down upon themselves, I don't think this thing is funny or nice. It's not anything nice to do. So if you're that kind of person, I think you should stop because it's not funny, honestly. Because what you say can actually make the person commit suicide. You might never know what the person is actually going through before you also trying to say all those kind of things to weigh them down. So if you're that kind of person, I think you should change from today onwards. And if you are the type of person that has a low self-esteem, I think you should do everything in your power to feel proud of yourself and love yourself better. Okay, you're perfect and good in any way you look or anyhow you are. You're just perfect. Okay, nobody can be like you. You are just perfect in the way you are. Okay, but one more thing, um when you have a low self-esteem, it's actually a bad thing because it could actually result in some mental issues like depression, anxiety, and tragic results which are harmful to your health. So I am actually here to let you know that you shouldn't allow anybody look down on you to feel bad. Like, just man up and feel proud of yourself no matter what, no matter how bad the situation look. You should be proud of yourself. I'll tell you one thing, personal experience when I got to high school, I mean SHS. So let's dive in. So it was this afternoon when it was lunchtime. So I had two friends actually in my class, like two friends I was actually very close to. So they came and saying, oh Ella, let's go for lunch. I couldn't say no. So we went, we bought our food and we were actually eating. But it was like we were almost done and there was this little boy at the age of I think maybe 6 or 7. We were there eating. Oh, there were a bunch of people in there eating and facing their own thing they came there to do. Like, they were doing their own thing, others were there eating and stuff. And this boy was so loud. He was like, Tina Emanuela. I raised up my head and guess what this boy told me? She looked like a steak. Oh guys, don't laugh. I know you guys might be laughing right now, but it's not funny. I tell you, it's not funny. For once in my life, I felt so terrible. But lucky for me, we were about to finish our meal, so we had to leave. And people, when he said it, we had people laughing. That spoiled my whole day, because I was like, am I that bad enough for such a little boy to approach me and tell me I look like a steak? Not comparing me with anything than a steak. I tell you, I felt so bad. Like, it really got to me. I was like, damn, really? I look like a steak. Oh gosh, it really got to me. And people that are actually close to me can really testify that I am one kind of person that has a very low self-esteem, because people say awful things to me, like they make me feel like I'm less of a human being or something. But if you're just like me, I just have one thing to tell you, that you shouldn't let anybody look down on you. Say no to that people, okay? But there is actually one character that I really do like about myself. If you call me or you say anything bad about me, as much as whatever you told me actually got to me, I wouldn't put up any expression that you're going to know that, oh, Yamika and Washino, like she really got hurt. Oh, no, you wouldn't get me. I'll just try to be like, okay, or fine, or I'll just ignore you and leave. Like, I wouldn't do anything for you to know that what you said actually got to me. So moving back to the little boy, after he said that, I didn't know. At that point, I was so confused that I didn't even know what to do. I didn't know if I should have punished him, because actually I was a senior, so I didn't know if I should have punished him, or I just didn't know what to do. But one more thing, I just didn't want to create any scene, because you trying to, react back might bring a lot of attentions, even from people in the classrooms and stuff. So I was like, okay, fine. I just didn't say anything. So when my friends were done with their food, we just went, got water, and left. But I got people being like, hey, Cinnamon, why didn't you punish the boy and stuff? But the more they spoke about it, the more I really got hurt. Honestly, that day I went to bed on an empty stomach, because I've never felt this terrible in my life, and it was an embarrassment, because a whole lot of people were there, and it was just terrible. But here I am talking about self-esteem, meaning you should accept yourself just the way you are. Honestly, no matter how bad the situation looks like, don't let anybody look down upon you. Like I said before, your beauty or physical appearance is not here to impress anybody. So when they try to make you feel bad or look down upon yourself, you just say, hey, no, not me, okay? Like, not me. You just try to man up, be confident in yourself, no matter how bad the situation looks like, baby girl. If I am telling you this, then you got to believe it and do it. So, guys, not wasting much of your time, this brings us to the end of this video. I'm actually new in this thing, so guys, pardon me if it was a bit boring, but come on, I actually did my best to entertain you guys. You just can't leave without giving me a thumbs up. So to make me happy, just give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, click on the link, and get notified anytime we upload a new video. And make sure you leave a comment, honestly, because tell me about your experiences, what people said to you that actually make you feel bad. Like, let me know. So guys, I'll be reading your comments. Let me know if I'm looking pretty, okay? Because honestly, always people have been telling me I look so bad too. Let me know how I look. Yeah, so guys, this brings us to an end of this video. Love you guys, and we'll meet in our next video. Bye bye.